Alright, hello everybody, the name is Hobes, and the game is Metroid Fusion. Today we got a randomizer for you. A full item rando. Any item can be anywhere. Don't believe there's... We're on difficulty 2, which means that our first item could be Speed Booster, but otherwise we got a base level randomizer. Hoping for a quick one. You guys will already know how long this is going to take by the time bar. I have no idea though. I'm hoping we got a relatively easy for us. Honestly, I couldn't decide which Metroid game I wanted to do a randomizer of. I knew I wanted to do one, but I didn't know which one. Rolled the D4 and got Fusion. The other options of mine were AM2R, Super, and Zero Mission. I believe Fusion can actually go the fastest out of those. Now, AM2R can take quite long, ZM can take quite long depending on settings, and I'm just not familiar with Super very well. So that one would take longer anyway. Regardless of how quick the seed actually was. I try not to use speed up too much. I know that's not going to stick, but at least for now I'm going to try not at least see what our first item is. We'll see how the rest of this goes from here. Alright, we got missile data. That's missile. So far, the game is just vanilla. Missiles are normally the first item you get. Also, Venus, we have a nice, fancy new tracker. I actually installed Emo Tracker to keep track of items for randomizers like this. I believe there's also some pre-made ones for non-Metroid games too. Like, so if I ever get like a Castlevania rando working, it'll work for that too. Mostly vanilla here. I'm pretty sure at least one of those is supposed to be just a tank. That just means we're gonna have to go fight Arachnus, and Arachnus will hopefully have. Pretty sure one of these items is required to be Morph Ball. Other than that, I have no idea what we're gonna get. Hopefully something good. So in a Fusion Rando, the required items to actually beat the game are, you have 5 things. There's Gravity Suit and Speed Booster, Plasma Beam, Charge Beam, and then some form of additional height, whether that be high jump or space jump or... Alright, cool. So we got another E-Tank and the more. I believe most of these icons are actually from Zero Mission because you don't actually see some. I don't mind face tanking much in this point. And we got to fusion missiles. I believe that's... This is super missiles, this is ice missiles, this is... Okay, so we got diffusion mission. I know we can't freeze things by directly hitting them. I don't know if that means we can freeze things by using the diffusion part. I'm honestly kind of not familiar with how diffusion works if you don't have ice missiles already, but at least it's a major. I'll take any major we get at this point. Now we just gotta go ahead over to the main elevator and probably start checking out Sector 2 to get at least the first rooms in Sector 2 first. That's usually what I'm doing. Because I want to unlock blue doors as soon as possible. We can also do first completion of Sector 1. So we can do 2 and then 1, and we'll see what majors we get from there. We'll get to see a sneak peek of what this item is here. Missile data. Not missile data. 2 first. Sector 2 almost always gives me a major on the first item. I'm actually looking forward to that. This item right here for me is almost always a major, so let's actually see if it's a major or if it's just data. Yep, look, it's a major. And all the majors are in question marks because there is actually no overworld sprite for them. We'll just have to keep that. Actually, let me check something first. I can actually get this now if I do a little bit of diffusion trickery. Let's actually try it. Get one of these guys over here so I can jump off them. A little high in the air? Nope, they aren't. I can actually... Nope. Alright, one more time. Perfect. Well, now I can actually get it. High jump and jump ball. Icon. So there's one of the 5 items we need to actually beat the game, because now it's our form of jump. Does mean once we get bombs, we can also fully explore Sector 2 first visit. Because now we can go fight the combat there. Also, I forgot to mark off Randomizer because we beat him. I always forget the bosses are part of the tracker. So the only thing that's not randomized, I believe, is the sector unlock doors. So level 1 doors is always going to be at level 1 doors. Which, I'm kind of mixed on that. I kind of wish... I mean, I get it, it's a little consistency, but at the same time, it kind of makes the beginning part of a lot of runs very similar. Just go to Sector 2, unlock doors, go to Sector 1, check out 3 and 4, and that's pretty much how every run will start. If you have Speed Booster, you can even unlock the green doors and poke your head into Sectors 5 and 6 early. So, I kind of wish they were added to the pool. I get why they aren't. I wish they were. Lastly, we're going to check bombs. And then we're going to be kind of hopping over to Sector 1. Unless bomb says at bombs, we might consider doing that. I don't know. I still think I'd go Sector 1 because we don't have Charge Beam, so Zosby could block us. Zosby you kind of need. Or Charge Beam. We wouldn't be able to fight Zosby with our computer. Health tank. Oh, we're going to Sector 1 then. Here to get to the elevator. So, elevator. I'm gonna try to only use speed up while we're in rooms like this where there's nothing going on. The truckload of items in Sector 1, so hopefully we get some good items from it. Oh, I was trying to think of the last item. So you could either get high jump, screw attack, or space jump as your increased mobility item, because in this game, screw attack actually lets you wall jump off single walls, which you would never notice that if you were playing vanilla, because you always have space jump by the time you get screw attack. And we get another major here. Super miss. Cool. Okay, that's actually a really nice upgrade. Means if we don't find charge beam early, we can get through most of the bosses with just a couple extra missiles. I will happily take. Even if I have charge beam, having missile expansions up to like 40, maybe a little bit more, is still very helpful. Problem is, I think charge beam and plasma beam don't have any logic to them. They can be literally anywhere. There's one exception. I don't think either of them can be behind Ridley, because if you try facing Ridley without charge beam and plasma beam, you'll need like a shit ton of missiles to actually fight it. So I don't think either of them can be behind Ridley. However, I don't think there's any other logic tied to them. It can be literally anywhere tied to that. Gravity and speed are usually the two that you find first, unless you manage to get one lucky one. Yeah. Varia, that's good. Where's Varia? Now we'll go down here, take a lava plunge because we got the health tanks for it. Pays off because we got another major. Charge beam, hey! Okay, that makes me happy. Means our last thing that we find is probably going to be plasma. Unfortunately, we don't have speed boosters, so we can't get the item on the other side of this room, so I'll have to come back later for that. Varia will help us in Sector 5 if we get speed booster and we have to go to Sector 5. We actually can't really... Oh right, I forgot we have super missiles. Because we can't really get to Sector 5 without green doors or screw attack. And we either need speed booster or screw attack. Another item over here. Literally anything besides another E-tank is fine. God damn it. Do a quick item check to make sure I don't miss anything on the tracker. Charge, Varia, Orf, Jump, Super Diffusion, 10 missiles, and 6 E-tank. How many more items do we have for the first bit? I think it's only like 3 more items. Yeah, only 3 more items. Actually, yeah, only 3. Yeah. We don't have any, like, we don't have gravity or shine spark, right? We get the, what's normally at charge beam, we get an item right after it, and then we get the little wall jump. Hey, cool. At gravity. Now we can go through sector... And another major here. Okay, we're getting a bunch of them early. Ice missiles. Okay, we got fully upgraded missiles now. And we still only have 10 missiles. Get the last. Here. Okay. There we go. We get one more in this sector. I'd say sector 1 was absolutely the best. Like, we have the entire second line of the tracker done already. And another E-tank. Oh, we don't have any missile expansions, but we have like a third of the E-tanks in the game. Ridiculous. No bombs yet, so we can't do sector 2. No, we can't even do sector 4 because we don't have bombs either, which means we'll have to check out sector 3 quick. We can't even do that much in sector 3, so I'm gonna have to think outside the box a little if we don't see bombs early in sector 3. Either bombs or speed booster early in sector 3 would be ideal. Yeah, most of the, like, okay, out of all the majors we got, only like 3 of them are technically required, and we have like 5 of them that aren't required. I'm pretty sure Morph Ball isn't even required to beat the game, you just happen to get it because a lot of early routing stuff will put Morph Ball at the beginning for you to fight a rack. Alright, we Chozo, fake Chozo, which means get that. Push is hard. Which means we can mark that off. Yeah, we can go through the heated room because we have Varia and Gravity, which means you don't take any damage. Unless we get hit by that. Major. There's Bob. Okay. Now we can use sector 2. We can also get this item. Actually, wait, no, I can't. I believe this is a speed booster thing. Yep. That's fine, we got bombs though. We'll check the other item in sector 3 here, but other than that, we're gonna go back to sector 2. Grab the item. Actually, can't even do that without speed. Nope, we're just going to sector 2 now. I forgot those walls were there. Now we can do the entirety of Zazubi's first visit, and then we can do sector 4. Hopefully we get Shine Spark. I went. This item will get bombs. Another E-tank. I'd rather just get more missiles at this point. We've only seen 1 missile expansion so far. That's the sad thing. Oh, love. That's half the E-tanks. Here we have the item I forget exists with. Hey, look, it's a major. That's actually kind of important that I remember. Wave beam. Okay. Wave beam is usually not one of the first ones I want to find. But we'll take it. It's a major after all. How many more items are in this part of Vector? I do not. Power bomb tank. Okay, the first one of those. Notably, would you not get to use the power bomb tank? Oh no, this is missile. Okay, that's missile tank. And then we have 10 missiles. Notably, would you not get access? Blue doors on this tracker too. Notably, we do not get to use the power bombs until we get the data for the power bomb. Which, from my experience, is one of the least likely majors for you to get. Not too many things that are locked behind. Notably, I think majors can get locked behind themselves if they're not required to beat a seed. Like, I'm pretty sure screw attack can be hidden under screw attack blocks. We killed the conduit monster. I have no idea how I'm going to beat Zosby. I might make a state beforehand just to make sure that like actually I'm going to beat Zosby. I don't know how you can hit Zosby with the wave beam. And that's exactly how. Make a state here. And we'll check to see if Zosby's even feasibly beatable. Okay, it only takes 2 missiles to get her to go down a phase at least. So it might be possible. Let's see if 1 works. No, 1 does not work. You need 2. I'm so bad at this fight. Alright, cool. You can beat Zosby. Ooh, okay. That's really interesting. I'm just trying to see if I can grab that ledge. I can't even grab the items that are behind that ledge right now. Alright, single wall jumps are now legal. It's actually really nice. I don't know exactly what items we can get because of it, but I know it's nice. And now we're gonna check out Sector 4 because we can. In order to leave Saris's tank, you either need Speed Booster or Gravity Suit. Luckily, we have that. Hey, now I'm thinking about it. We can go up here. We have almost no... Hey, look, we have our first missile expansion. After getting all these items. I don't know how much I can feasibly... I honestly... We have gravity. It's gonna be a slog, but we could beat, Notori. I don't know if I even want to try. Expansion, that's actually good. Oh. I'll try it. We'll do it. If anything, we'll do it just for the content. I'll make another stage just in case it's not possible, but I feel like it is. Actually, I should probably be using my... my charge beams in phase 1. Save the miss. Yeah. Slog, but we can do it. Taking more health than I thought it would. Yeah, because his lasers are blocking the first half of the shot. This is exciting. Hey, can you please just go down? Like, this. We know I can do this. There we go. Finally. I'd like more missiles, my dude. Thank you. All for an E-tank. Alright, cool. Let me go back to here. Did not know screw attack lets you phase through those things. Where's the water room? I know there's a water room. Here? Yeah. Happily take another missile. Take another missile. Alright. Now I'm getting to the point where I don't want to see more missiles. I want to see Shine Spark, and I want to see Plasma Beam. That's all I want to see. Thinking of another room. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of this room. There's another. Right. Okay. And I have 4 power bombs. Let's see, I have screw attack, which we can go over here. Vector's this? 1. Major. Now all I need is Shine Spark. I thought I locked myself out for a second. That means... After 4 time. Here's the problem: Shine Spark can be any. That's the tricky part. Yeah, let's just go with our gut. Sector 4. Missile expansion to 35. I can't do much down there without Shine Spark or red doors. The only reason you need Shine Spark and Gravity to beat the game is because you need to unlock it. And those are the only items to unlock it. If you don't want to have to do Shine Spark Hell, it's also helpful if you have like diffusion missiles or screw attack. But they're not necessary. over to the tracker now. $13 energy tanks, 35 missiles. The only majors we don't have are base jump, phaser beam, ice beam, and power bomb data. Interestingly enough, I just noticed now there is no spot on the tracker for box 1. There is a spot on the tracker for Xbox. How many more items we can get in here? I think. Hey. I can't actually think of another seed I've played of Fusion Rando where Shine Spark was the last of the required items that I've gotten. That's almost always like one of the first you find. Because your options are either find Shine Spark and get to unlock green doors, B, find Screw Attack and get between all the sectors that way, or C, literally every item is in sectors 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you never find Screw Attack or First Speed Booster until late. I guess it doesn't. I guess plasma doesn't work too well on Terrace. I'm just hitting with the super missile. Okay, that works. Missile tank. Okay. Want to say that that's it. Now we gotta use our noggins. So we use the brain power. Which sector passageways can we go to? This is where I may start using speed up more often. Now we're getting the thinky part rather than the exploratory part. Can't do anything there. You know, speed booster. The real question for me is which sector passageways can we do? We can do both of the ones in 4, which we get to sector 6. I believe. So let's see, we can do diffusion to get to here. But that's a red door. Okay, I forgot the upper door is a red door too. And that means we can probably do it this way. God dang it. It's that easy. It's just that easy. That was an interesting seed. Alright. Now let's go. Actually, I think we can do this the fancy way. Yeah, let's do this the fancy way. We'll get to Sector 5 on our own terms. Forget if this is the Sector 2 or Sector... Yeah, this is... Have to... Here. And then we get to Sector 5 the other way. Ah. Smart. I am not smart because I can't go this way because I don't have yellow doors. I forgot that needs a yellow door. Because you need to go unlock green doors. Because we also need to go back through this way. Want so sad. I'll just get this item while I'm here. Get the missile. That seems helpful. Can't even go that way because we don't have green doors unlocked. At least go to Sector 2 from here. Sector 3, unlock the green doors, go to Sector 5, unlock the red doors, and then we leave. Forever. Easy. Whoop. Go to 5. Gotta go to 5. Get to 4 to unlock the red door. Data. Yeah, I think you... Right, you technically need missile data, but like... There's not really a fusion seed where you don't get missile data. There's only a few, and those are some of the most fun seeds I've ever done. But they suck. Okay, now we leave. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't beat me on the gingerbread. Ah, no, who am I kidding? We can just... And we just leave the way we can. Awesome. Now we get to go fight the saxophone. We're gonna have a less than 1 hour seed. I mean, I did speed a little bit through this, but like that probably only added back to like three-ish minutes at most. That is most of it through. Still, minus 1 hour, less than 1 hour seed. It's pretty good. You know, we even have time to do the other part that's kind of necessary when you do seeds like this. We're saving the animal. Because saving the animals is necessary, and I don't care what any of you say. Run free, my friends. And now we get to cook. $50 missiles, charge wave plasma. Get all the necessary ingredients. Go. Ending.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR 38080. Activated. Destination
Let's see if we get the trick. Probably not. I don't. Yeah, no, we're not getting the trick. Oh, buddy, you mind backing up a little bit? Thank you.
60 seconds. Second to impact.
Oh, yeah.
Seconds to impact.
Who cares about adding out with this part? Get to the credits versus the important part. See? Look, the animals are a required part for beating the game. I want to hear it. The animals are always required. As we scroll through these credits, do a little quick announcement update for the channel. This is being recorded the day before it is uploaded. This is going up Friday, July 29th. That following Monday is when the Pokemon Soul Link is coming back. We got an episode on that Monday. We already have the next 3 episodes planned. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when the next video comes out. And until then, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your day.